Thailand, once celebrated as one of Asia's emerging tigers, now wears a more unflattering label, the sick man of Asia. Its economic growth has fallen behind regional peers Vietnam and Indonesia, while its birth rate plummets at an alarming pace. This represents a striking reversal of fortune for a nation that, until the 1990s, stood alongside the continent's most promising economies. This prompts the question, why did a country that once achieved such high growth end up in its current situation? Thailand's Golden Age. During the 1980s and 1990s, Thailand experienced rapid economic growth. At the time, the country was politically stable, and the government pursued market-friendly economic policies. As a result of actively attracting foreign companies, many Japanese automobile manufacturers in particular entered Thailand in large numbers. Thai workers, who were relatively low-paid yet diligent, offered attractive conditions for foreign firms. Moreover, foreign investors were drawn to Thailand's high growth rate, and foreign capital flowed into the country. This led to a boom in Thailand's real estate market and financial sector. The 1997 Asian financial crisis. However, there were structural weaknesses in Thailand's growth model. The country was overly dependent on foreign capital, and bubbles had formed in the financial and real estate markets. In this fragile state, Thailand was hit by an external shock. What is commonly referred to as the 1997 IMF crisis actually began in Thailand. More precisely, it is known as the 1997 Asian financial crisis. At the time, Thailand maintained a fixed exchange rate for its currency, the baht. When foreign investors withdrew funds on a massive scale, defending the rate became increasingly difficult. Ultimately, the baht collapsed, and companies and financial institutions failed. The crisis then spread to South Korea and Indonesia. Diverging paths. After the crisis, South Korea and Thailand. During the 1997 financial crisis, South Korea carried out intense structural reforms and reorganized its industrial structure around high value-added industries such as semiconductors and IT. Thailand, by contrast, was slow to restructure. It did not become a nation holding core technologies, remaining largely an assembly base and failing to retain high value-added production domestically. Its heavy reliance on tourism also became a structural weakness. The severe impact on Thailand's economy during the COVID-19 pandemic was closely related to this economic structure. In addition, Thailand faced the so-called middle-income trap. Although the country initially grew through low-wage manufacturing, rising wages made it increasingly difficult to maintain competitiveness using the same strategy. As a result, while Thailand partially recovered its economy, it is often assessed as having failed to achieve a true leap forward.